Google Stadia is dead, or at least it soon will be, surprising almost no one. I think what is surprising was how bad this beta test was. Cloud gaming is a good idea, but Stadia showed us how not to do it. The input lag was horrible, hardware adaptation was confusing, and the product began with mistrust in the company. What cloud gaming should be for right now is an extra feature. It should be paired with downloading the game and can only be from a trusted gaming company that has history in the gaming industry. Gaming industry is becoming the most consumed source of entertainment, and everyone is trying to join in on the gold rush, and I'm getting tired of it. Games are so rushed out now that it feels like a beta when they launch. I hope companies are starting to see that we are not the beta testers, because they need to stop. They need to stop announcing products with these amazing features that aren't even ready yet. Like Google Stadia was supposed to have YouTube integration. A live streamer would have a code to the game, and a viewer could use that code to join the streamer in-game. I remember when Mixer was murdered, RIP, they moved to Facebook Gaming, noting the same feature was coming. Both did not happen. I think Luna might have a good way to integrate with Twitch, since Amazon sells stuff. When a streamer selects their game category, they could have a link that viewers can click to buy that game on Luna, and the streamer gets a little commission from the sale. But again, they are trying to go all cloud gaming. Instead, what they should be doing is integrating with your current game library of choice. And when you buy that game, you can either play it on your hard drive, like download it, or you can use the cloud gaming feature. Cloud gaming is not in a good spot because we don't have the infrastructure right now. Gamers can feel the lag and we hate it. Nvidia now is a great idea. You can use the games you already own on whatever devices their service supports. It does seem a bit limited on how you can play. Then you have xCloud. Again, another great idea. You have your Xbox console and Xbox Game Pass, and cloud gaming is just an added feature. I think I speak for all of us when I say stop releasing products and games as if gamers are your beta testers. What's nice about Google Stadia is the players will continue to have access to their games and library and play through January 18th, 2023, so they can complete final gameplay sessions. We expect to have majority of refunds completed by mid-January 2023. So that's nice that they're giving refunds for their products and games. I'm not sure how that's going to go about, but Google Stadia is dead, and I hope this is a learning lesson to the industry that if you're going to join and compete against PC, compete against PlayStation, compete against Xbox, you better have a way to own that product actually, either physical disc or download it. And, cloud gaming, you have to have a good 5 to 10 year plan, not just throw it out there and see what sticks. In other news, CyberPunk 2077 is having a resurrection. It is coming back from the dead. I remember when this game launched, there's so many videos of it running poorly in old console generations and just all these other things. And the next update that's about to drop is going to add, I believe, mod support within the game. So you can have all those cool features you see on TikTok and YouTube and stuff. In the last 30 days, it has gained 14.95% of its player base. In September, it saw an increase in its player base of 315%. Why? Why, you ask? It's because they hit up Netflix and made a show, CyberPunk EdgeRunners. And what's really awesome about it is it adds a personality to the game. For me, when I jumped into CyberPunk and played it, it was cool, it was neat, but it didn't capture me. There was no personality to it for me. I didn't really feel like deep into this game. But when the show aired and I watched the whole first season, I went to play the game and it just came alive to me. It was so fun. I wanted to see more of the world, and it was nice to sort of get a bunch of cutscenes. I know the Netflix show's not like that, but I think that's what I needed, is just to see the show, see how the world is in the game and everything, and they're doing great. They did The Witcher like this, and I know it's not exactly like the game or anything like that, but they do have Henry Cavill on there. He is a gamer and he tries to play Geralt like he's playing on the video game. Great actor choice in my opinion. And so, you know, it's great to see, because going back to CyberPunk after this show, it's fun. It's fun. I'm, instead of like fast traveling everywhere, I'm just riding around the city and looking at everything. And I'm like, oh, wow, you know, and everything has a personality to it now, because I understand the vibe of the city after watching this show. So if you haven't jumped in on the hype, I highly suggest coming back to CyberPunk. I believe there's also some sales out there, so hit up all the game stores, find out where you can get the best deal at, and jump into this CyberPunk game. It's fun. They're going to add some updates. Like I said, I think 1.7 it's called. Update 1.7 is basically DLC. They're going to add some new content, as well as update some AI, add mods to the game like that you can select within game, I believe, much like Fallout 4, I think it is. So yeah, check it out. And if you want to see how the game is, or see my excitement of the game, stop by my Twitch channel or YouTube. I'll be streaming it on those platforms. Hit the sub button, hit the like button, and I will see you next time. So I'm here. So much for stealth. All right, then. So much for stealth.